So we're just climbing up to the top of this mountain right now to get this video started. We've got a really cool adventure planned over the next weekend. All right. Look at this. So yesterday, me and my mates got in our cars. We decided to head up the beach for the weekend. We're up on Double Island at the moment. We're gonna be staying up here for the weekend, going camping, fishing, exploring this island, and pretty much just seeing what we can find throughout this weekend. We've just climbed up to this big cliff to start this adventure. It's so sick watching all the cars drive past. But yeah, we're gonna jump in Milo's car and do some exploring. After driving off the beach and onto a track winding through the rainforest, it wasn't long until I'd run off by myself and found my first venomous creature. Look at that. I don't know if there's anything creepier than that. That is like seriously creepy. This is a centipede. They are a venomous species. You would not want to get bitten by it. And I'm just debating like if I should even put it on myself. You can see they've got a very streamlined body with 21 or 23 pairs of legs. And this body allows them to get into little crevices looking for food. They're commonly found in sheltered places like logs under soil, rocks, pieces of bark, and they're under there feeding on insects, worms, sometimes even small reptiles. We actually used to have heaps of these at our old house, and not even joking, one time while I was having a shower, a huge centipede, probably about 3 times the size of this one, crawled out of the drain like in between my feet. That was about 5 years ago and I haven't showered since. It's weird knowing that this thing on me right now could cause me such a painful bite. Here we go. Show it to you a bit better. Take a look at that. Big centipede. Wow. All right, I'm gonna put him down. So although this species is venomous and does deliver a painful bite, it's not nearly as dangerous as the species that I filmed in my last video. I'll roll you some clips. You can see him just on the top right there. That is the redback spider. I've been wanting to find this species for so long, so it's cool that we found him out here on this island. Definitely not a species that you want to get bitten by, especially all the way out here. I'm gonna try handle him. I gotta be careful. I really do not want to get bitten all the way out here. Mate, danger. So only the female's bite is dangerous, and luckily enough for me, this is a female, so off to a good start. Now you might be thinking it looks exactly like the black widow spiders that are over in America. Now they're in the same family. The only difference between them is this one is way more venomous. And just crawling on my hand right now. I don't think I'm in any danger whatsoever. Although I really hope she doesn't bite me. Don't feel like going to the hospital today. Look at that. They have a neurotoxic venom, which attacks the nervous system. They're not a spider that you want to get bitten by, but still, sharing this awesome experience. Oh, she's putting some little webs on me. Look at that. Now I feel obliged to keep my finger like that, just so it doesn't ruin her web. I said at the start of this week, I wanted to film something that I've never filmed before. And this is it right here. The highly venomous redback spider. But what I'm gonna do now is I can't keep messing around with her. Eventually I'm gonna get bitten, so I'm gonna go put her back on a tree that I found her on. All right, let's go. So I'm up here in North Queensland just for the weekend scoping this place out, because in about 2 weeks time we're going to be doing a big road trip up here, filming a heap of different animals, crocs, cassowaries, as many deadly creatures as we can find, doing some survival videos up here. So I thought I'd check it out, explore this little rainforest creek system and see if I can find any animals before we head up on the trip. So yeah, let's start flipping some rocks and logs and see if we can find anything. Oh, look at that. Little echidna. Haven't found one of them in ages. Look at that. Big scorpion. I'm pretty sure that's a rainforest scorpion. Let's get him out. And would you take a look at this guy right here? So this is the venomous rainforest scorpion. That's just crazy, hey? I haven't caught many scorpions over my years, so to find one up north here is so cool. Big rainforest scorpion cruising across my hand. What a beautiful species, man. So this isn't a full-grown animal. They do get a bit bigger than this, but what a weird looking creature. Honestly, I used to be a bit scared of like all these spiders, centipedes and everything, but the more that I've got myself to film with them, the more amazed I have been by this species. Might as well put the little dude on my face. So that is the rainforest scorpion sitting on my face right now. All scorpion species are venomous, but the venom varies from species to species. The toxicity of this venom in particular isn't too bad. It'd probably feel like a bee sting if I got stung. And he can sense movement. But yeah, how cool was that little scorpion? So after flying back to the Sunshine Coast, I decided to go for a kayak mission to try and find some fresh fish in the mangroves for breakfast. There we go. Flatty. That could even be legal. Sweet. Right. Get on board, mate. There we go. You know what? I might let you go. See you later, buddy. There we go. Just another little flatty. There we go. Oh, that feels a bit bigger, maybe. There we go. That's a legal flatty. That's what we're looking for. Yes. All right. Come around here. Get him up on board. Yes. All right. We've caught ourselves some breakfast. So we just got out to the bush. What I'm gonna do now is make a little fire and cook up this flathead. Here we go. We'll get the fire going. Wait for it to die down to coals. Take a look at that. Young red-bellied black snake. Just crawling next to him at the moment. How cool is that? Now this is a really small one. These guys can get way bigger, and actually in my last video I found a really big one up this creek system. I'll roll you a clip of it right now. So this is a red-bellied black snake. They are a highly venomous species. They're actually in the top 10 most venomous snakes in Australia. Another one to add to the list that I've actually found on this island, which is really cool. Very gentle snakes though, placid snakes. Often you'll see them sitting around water sources looking for frogs, rats, birds, and sometimes even venturing into the water itself and going fishing and catching fish. Going for a flick, mate. You wouldn't want to get tagged by a big red belly black snake out here, I tell you that. But saying that, to find one out here on this little island, so cool. They're a very, very beautiful species. Let me see if I can get a bit closer to them. Hey, I'm here. Watch out. So amazing being this close. Literally would be able to touch this snake right now and just sharing this beautiful experience with it. Red bellies carry such a presence with them. You can feel their energy when you're dealing with a big snake like this. This one's about 5 foot long, still not full grown, but a beautiful looking snake, really healthy. And yeah, we're gonna let him do his thing. Even when they're this small, they have the exact same venom that the big ones do, so you still wouldn't want to get bitten. He's just chilling over there in the sun. I'm gonna quickly chuck this fish in and then go over and chill with him. But yeah. Beautiful little snake. Look at this little fella, just crawling off. He was just sunning himself. They use that big black body of theirs to soak up as much heat as possible. And it's the colder months of the year here in Australia, so these guys do need it. But yeah, he's just gonna crawl off into the bush up that way and go about his day. I'm gonna let him do it. So while that flattie's cooking up, I thought I'd let you know what I got planned over the next couple of weeks. So we're packing up the car in about a week's time and driving up to North Queensland. It's about a day's drive from where I live. We're gonna be trying to tick off a heap of different species: death adders, crocodiles, cassowaries, taipans. I'm gonna be linking up with a heap of people on the way up there, going fishing. But yeah, I wish I could have done some more filming over the past couple of weeks, but there's been so much going on in my life lately. But keen to get back into the swing of things. This next road trip that I do will be the craziest adventure that I've ever gone on. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. But I think this flattie's ready. I'm gonna take it out and eat it. All right, let's try it. Not bad at all. Look at that. I'm just gonna chill up on this little mountain here, finish off this flathead, and then head back home. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along for another adventure. I hope you liked this video. Got some really cool videos coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Go check us a follow on Instagram, like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys again next time in the next adventure.